Apple is finally getting ready to launch its first foldable iPhone after years of rumors and endless waiting. Reports say the device could arrive as soon as September, almost 7 years after Samsung introduced the first Galaxy Fold. That should be exciting news for Apple fans. But based on the latest leaks, many people are starting to wonder if Apple waited too long only to get the formula wrong. The first surprise is the name. Instead of calling it iPhone Fold, Apple may brand the device as the iPhone Ultra. That would place it above the current Pro Max models as the most premium iPhone in the lineup. From a branding point of view, it makes sense. Apple already uses the Ultra name for powerful chips and the Apple Watch Ultra. So giving the foldable that same label tells customers this is meant to be a top-tier product. The problem is the expected price. Leaks suggest the iPhone Ultra could cost around $2,000 or even more. That instantly makes it one of the most expensive iPhones ever. Yes, Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold also starts near that price, but Samsung gives buyers another foldable option with the cheaper Flip series. Apple reportedly has no lower-cost clamshell foldable to go with the Ultra. That means many iPhone users who have been waiting years for a foldable may simply be priced out on day one. Then comes the design, and this is where opinions become even more divided. Most foldable phones try to balance two roles. They should work as a normal smartphone when closed and a mini tablet when opened. Apple seems to be taking a different route with a wider design that focuses more on tablet use. According to leaks, the device will be wider than normal phones when folded. That may help with watching videos and browsing, but it could also make one-handed use harder. It may feel awkward in smaller hands, and fitting it comfortably into pockets might not be as easy as regular phones. When opened, the iPhone Ultra is said to look more like a small tablet, similar to an iPad mini. That sounds nice for movies, reading, and gaming. But foldables are not just entertainment devices. Many people buy them for multitasking, split-screen apps, work, and productivity. A smaller tablet-like layout may limit that experience compared to taller foldables that give more vertical space for apps side by side. What makes this more surprising is the rumored chip inside. Apple is expected to use the new 2nm A20 Pro processor. If true, this phone could be incredibly fast and powerful. But if the screen is not ideal for productivity, then all that power may be used mostly for media and casual tasks instead of serious multitasking. There are also some reported compromises. Because Apple wants the phone to be very thin, leaks claim there may not be enough room for Face ID hardware. That means one of Apple's most loved features could be missing from its most expensive iPhone. Another rumor says the phone may only include 2 rear cameras instead of 3. Again, for a premium Ultra device that may disappoint users who expect the best camera system Apple can offer. There is one major positive though: battery life. The iPhone Ultra is rumored to include a huge 5,800 mAh battery. That would be bigger than many foldables on the market and even close to some tri-fold devices. If Apple combines that with its efficient chip and software, battery life could become one of the phone's strongest features. Still, the big question remains: who is this phone really for? With a high price, unusual shape, and some feature trade-offs, the iPhone Ultra may end up appealing mostly to Apple's most loyal fans and early adopters. Many regular buyers may look at the cost and compromises and decide to stick with a standard iPhone. Apple has seen niche products struggle before. The iPhone mini had fans but low sales. The Plus models also had mixed success. Some products sound great in theory but fail to win enough buyers in reality. It doesn't mean the iPhone Ultra will fail. Apple has a powerful brand, loyal users, and a huge ability to market new categories. Many people may buy it simply because it's the first foldable iPhone. But after making fans wait this long, expectations are massive. If the leaks are true, Apple may be launching a bold device, but not necessarily the foldable many people were hoping for.